Hey guys, so for today on RayEats, we're going to go to a fusion place. It's Vietnamese and sushi. Oh my god, the camera's right up in my face. It's just down the street. Yeah, so we're going on the road. I'm gonna go order my food and take my food home, but this is just the way there. So right there, as you can see, it's a sous-marin Vietnam. Vietnamien, which is Vietnamese submarines. And it's also sushi. I cannot pronounce that name, but this place is amazing. And they make some really good banh mi, or banh mai, however you pronounce it, which is a Vietnamese submarine. So sushi and Vietnamese submarines are on the menu. What's up? Audio is going to sound a little different because the mic is over here because I got so much stuff in the way. We've got a wonton soup here, but it's made differently. We have a spring roll, but that has salmon inside of it. We got some imperial rolls. We got a ton of sushi in front of me, and we got the banh mi here. I'm getting used to looking at the camera here. I'm still getting used to it. So we're going to start off with the soup. The soup is usually what you would start off with anyway. So I'm sure you've had normal wonton soup before, but this is slightly different. I'm going to use my camera to actually film the food. As you can see here, the wontons are super thin. Just coriander and basil and stuff, and some proper stock. And it's not a Chinese, like Americanized Chinese wonton soup. This is really good. So there you have that. And let me take a wonton up. There's a proper wonton right there. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so good. If you guys are ever in Montreal and go on the East End, you need to try this food. It's so good. I'll give you guys a closer look at the wonton. It doesn't look like much, but it tastes awesome. I don't know what kind it is. It's probably pork, because that's usually heavily used in wontons and dumplings, but the skin is really thin. It's got a lot of meat inside, and it's super flavorful. And for something that comes free with your sushi, or $2, you can pay for $2, it comes with a lot of wontons. So, pretty good. And the thing is, with this kind of food, or with any food, I like to sit and enjoy it. So, I'm not going to eat the whole thing on camera, because that would just take too long, because I like to sit and enjoy it. So I just finished the wonton soup. It's time to move on to the next thing. I think I'm going to do spring rolls next, with the tape on them, damn it. So, they automatically give you this fish sauce. It's very stinky, but it's so delicious. So delicious, you have no idea. Unless you've had it. But, it's not for everybody. But again, it smells like fish. Really smells like fish, actually. It's not very pleasant to smell, but the taste is incredible. So spring rolls, or imperial rolls, or just fried rolls like this. This is like this is the closest thing to an egg roll. Egg rolls aren't Chinese food. This isn't even a Chinese place, but they have some Chinese foods, but this is probably a Vietnamese version. I'll check right now. So you dip it into the fish sauce, then you go at it. Oh, that's pleasant. It has rice noodles inside, some carrot, a bit of meat, I think. Yeah, there's a bit of meat in there. And that's about it, and some onions, actually. That's about it. Listen to the crunch. So that was the imperial roll. Now it's time to go to the actual spring roll. So they cut it for me, so I don't have to take a bite to show you. But there's some tamago, there's some salmon, there's some cucumber, there's some red pepper, actually, rice, lettuce, rice paper, and fish eggs and sesame seeds. So they give you soy sauce, they give you wasabi, they give you benishoga, but they also give you this sauce, which I don't know exactly what it is. It might be a sesame sauce. So I'm going to check that right now. Let me get a chopstick. Yeah, that's like a sesame salad dressing. It's really good, actually. I like that a lot. So what you do is you can either make your soy sauce with mix your soy sauce with wasabi, and take a bit of benishoga. I'm going to take a bit of benishoga, actually, to get rid of the imperial roll taste. Ow. Benishoga is pickled ginger, for anybody who doesn't know sushi or anything like that. It looks like this. It's good. Oh! There's a bit of crab in here too, actually. I didn't notice at the top. But anyway, so you just dip it in the sauce. Like that. Get some sauce on it, and you just take a bite. Oh, wow. That is so fresh. It's so tasty. Oh, and you can also pour a bit of it on there, but it's so good. Usually spring rolls are longer and skinnier and have shrimp and mint in it. At least from places I've seen. But this, I've never seen salmon in a spring roll. This is really good. Compared to the imperial roll, which was fried and still delicious, but fried and they give you a fish sauce. This one gives you soy sauce and a sesame sauce. It's all fresh ingredients. A lot of greens too. Through the magic of video editing, I finished the spring roll, and it was amazing. And I realized that the soy sauce, beni shogun, wasabi isn't actually for that. The sesame sauce is, but the wasabi is for the actual sushi that I had, because I just looked in the sushi and there's no sauces there. So. Also, I said before that somebody made this possible, because I would not be able to afford all this on my own. So again, thanks to the person that helped me out and actually requested that I do something like this, something Asian and a lot of something. As for the sushi, there's a whole lot, and there's no way that I'm going to eat this all in the video on my own. So I'm going to show you the presentation that they gave me. So this is the sushi, and as you can see, they made a little cucumber flower with fish eggs in the middle that you can actually put the fish eggs on top of stuff. I'm not going to eat any of the sushi on camera except for this, which is barbecued eel, so I'm going to eat that on camera now. This is barbecued eel, and this is a nice chunk of eel too, and there's already sauce on it and sesame seeds. This is amazing, this stuff. It's so good. You can eat it in 2 bites. I'm going to eat it in 2 bites for the sake of the video. That's amazing. I know a lot of people are like, ew, eel. But no, it's really good. So there's my bite. As you can see. So delicious. You can eat this in 1 bite though and not having any issues. You know what? Just for a bonus, we have some, I'm pretty sure this is artificial crab meat. I'm actually quite certain it is. We got artificial crab on nigiri, whatever. It's good. To me, the crab one is much better with soy sauce, though. So I'm gonna go put this in the fridge because, like I said, there's no way in hell I'm eating all this right now because it's a lot of sushi. So you know what, I'm gonna do the banh mi first. I think they freshly bake their rolls. It's a French roll. I think they freshly baked them there. This plastic though is not forgiving. And yeah, it's really delicious sandwiches. It's really cheap too. It's $3 for this huge thing, full of meats and veggies and sauce, and it's just awesome. It's so awesome. It's delicious. I have 3 of them, but that's for later dates. I'm not going to film those. I'm going to save those for another day so I can actually eat and enjoy. But yeah, so I'm going to show it with the camera. This one I chose was this was their B10. It's got like minced pork and also spam, I think. I think it's called spam, but they call it something else, like chitin? No, not chitin. Right, they call it luncheon meat, or luncheon meat. I forget how to actually pronounce it, but that's what they call it. I didn't look it up, I just remember, well, I looked it up, but I didn't find the answer. I just remembered. That's what they call it, luncheon meat, but it is spam. It's pretty much just spam. But the bun, it's so soft. Look at this. It's just so soft and so delicious, and I'm just going to take a big-ass bite right now. It's probably going to be too big for me. Actually, I'm going to bite this end because it's smaller. That's a lot to chew, but here you go. There's my bite. Right away you can taste the coriander, also known as cilantro, but then you get the taste of the meat and the onions, the carrots, the cucumber, and I think they have Szechuan peppers in here, so it's actually really spicy. You can ask them not to make it spicy. I said make it kind of spicy. Szechuan peppers aren't, I find they just sting. They don't really add too much of a spiciness. It's just like an actual sting. But this is so good. I saw some Vietnamese fast food places sell these for like $8 to $12. Insane prices. This was $3, and it's awesome. If you go to an actual Vietnamese restaurant or place, like a family-owned place, you'll probably get the best prices and probably get the best tasting food. So, yeah. Here's another look at the inside. It's just full of awesomeness, and the sauce is I think I already said this, but it's a sweet, dark sauce. It's really good. It's really good. Next we have this little ditty. I didn't finish the sandwich, I just really want to move on. I'll eat that at my own time, but it's delicious, so definitely get some if you can. But this right here, it's a 3-colored jello, or pudding. Jello aux 3 couleurs. It's in French, because I live in a French-ass place. There's coconut, coffee, honey melon, and sweet milk, actually. Those are the ingredients, plus the gelatin. Yeah, the flavored gelatin. That's interesting. Coffee, sweet honey, or not sweet honey, melon and honey and sweet milk. Coconut, café, melon, miel. Oh, honeydew melon. So it isn't actually melon, or there isn't actually honey, it's honeydew melon. That's what the green is. I think the white is the sweet milk and the top is the coconut and coffee? I don't know. It doesn't smell like much. Very, very, very faint hint of coffee at the top, so I'm going to take a small little... That is thick. That is like... Whoa, that's jello and some... Holy crap, that is not what I'm used to. Oh my god, it's so soft on the inside. Oh god. It's really hard on the coffee bit, and then it's really soft here, but then in here it's like spongy on the inside. I know I'm not supposed to play with my food, Mom, but I have to demonstrate. So I'll eat the green bit first. Oh, it popped right off. That is definitely honeydew melon. Actually tastes like honeydew melon bubble tea. Oh, the sweet milk? Oh, sweet milk and coconut is there, okay. Or maybe, no, that's just coconut. I can't tell. It's sweet, but it's coconut. And there's coffee. Just tastes like coffee, but very faintly. The texture is weird. Yeah, I don't like the texture, especially, well, the coffee one. Yeah, the coffee one, the texture is way too thick of a gelatin. I think I could just remove the coffee bit, the entire bit of the coffee. So I'm gonna do that and throw it out because I don't like it that much. Yeah, there's the whole, that's the coffee bit. It is jello, but it's so thick. This texture I definitely don't like. Some people might though. It's like almost chewy, but then it breaks. I'm putting it in the bag here. But this stuff here is much softer. But I can't say I'm a big fan of this. I'm not even a fan of jello to begin with. It's okay, but the texture is off-putting for me, so I'm not gonna finish this. I'll probably give this to somebody else, actually, if they want it. Except for the coffee bit, because that was all in my hands. So yeah, definitely don't like that very much. It's sweet tasting, it's nice, but no, the texture's way off. But they also have like this tapioca pudding with banana slices in it, which is actually really good. I've had it before. But the bananas are like a weird texture as well. There's something with their desserts and being weird textures. That's that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I couldn't pronounce the name, but I'll write it down because I have it on the video. I'll write it down in the title. If you're ever in the area, check that place out, or check your own local Vietnamese place because they're really good. If you're lucky enough, you'll have a good place like mine that sells sushi and Banh Mi sandwiches, which like I said, I didn't finish this one. It's still here. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. This is not a serious channel. I just like to go out and eat sometimes, and I eat a lot of weird things. So it's not just gonna be pizza for me. I eat a lot of Chinese food, Japanese food, Vietnamese food, Italian food, Greek food, Lebanese food, all kinds of stuff, all kinds, and it's so good. A lot of people don't even know what the hell Lebanese food is. For example, like shish tawuk. I say it to my friends sometimes, like, what the fuck is that? So yeah, I should have called this channel The Cultured Eater. Damn it. But whatever. Hope you enjoyed. I honestly don't see the point of these videos, but I like making them. They're kind of fun. So for the haters out there or whatever, make fun of me all you want. I don't really give a fuck. At least I'm not unboxing Costco. So yeah. Bye.